Hello, vintage toy collectors. Just wanted to make a little video of some vintage toys that I like to collect. I especially like them in the boxes still because it kind of adds nostalgia to them when you can see the artwork and the information about the product on the box, copyright and all that. This here is a Conan from '92. And it has the original Toys R Us sticker on it for $26.99. And then they did a clearance in June of '95 here for $7.48. Then they did another clearance July of '95 for $4.90. And if you would just notice the artwork on that box, that is so cool. This one is still sealed, has a tape on both sides here. That's really cool to find stuff like this. Next one I have is a Welcome Back Cotter. This is 1976. That's Horseshack. This is in pretty rough condition, a lot of creases. But a lot of the Welcome Back Cotter figures I've seen, they are like that. They are really mangled sometimes. This one had an original price, $4.97, and then it's got a reduced price of what's that, 75 cents. Now these figures, if you can find them on the card still in decent condition, they're usually around $100. This one I just custom made this little plexiglass case here to put mine in. Then we have Hot Lips Houlihan from the MASH TV show. This one's copyright dated down here 1969. I didn't realize MASH was on in '69. I remember watching it as a kid. Then it has a manufacturer suggested retail price there, $2.33. And then it's got the orange Woolworths, yeah, orange Woolworth sticker on it there for 66 cents. Clearance down, and then it's crossed out with a little pin and hand wrote in 35 cents. These are, you can find these once in a while, but they're usually $100 or more also. Then we got a MASH die cast. This one didn't have any prices on it, but it was pretty cool. It was 1975 by Z Toys. I just thought I'd throw that in here and we'll look at it. Oh, also, I remember watching this when I was growing up, when I was a little kid. Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids. This one's Weird Harold. It's copyright 1982. It didn't have a price on it either, but I just like the nostalgia of it. These are, you can find these, but also I think they're around $50 to $100 usually. This was a blank back one. And then let's see, oh, I had a Pac-Man, a carded Pac-Man collectible here. It was just a little plastic figure. It's from 1980. Had an original price of $2.67. Then they clearanced it out. It's a Kmart label. Clearanced out at 50 cents. I was shopping at Kmart back in those, around that era, but just didn't think to pick up stuff like this back then. And oh, I got a Star Trek figure here. This was 1979. He's on the card still. He can't hardly see, but underneath there's a price. I believe it said $3.99. Then on top they got one for 99 cents. Still on the card. Got another Pac-Man collectible here. This one was from '82, on the card still. These are kind of hard to find also, I believe. I just put this on a piece of cardboard and shrink wrapped it just to help protect it. But it had an original, I don't know what the original price was, it's crossed out here, but then it was the clearance for 47 cents, and this was from 1982 also. But I like, especially like vintage toys like this when they have the sticker on them, because that adds to the history and the nostalgia of the item. All got a Battlestar Galactica here. It didn't have any prices on it. It's the Imperial leader. He's still carded. I just thought that was cool. That's from 1978. Just made a plexiglass box for this also to protect it. And I appreciate you watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoy collecting them. Thanks a lot.